When we sit down to plan out a project build, there are a number of considerations we have to think about before we pull the trigger. Timing is a big one, but so is making sure we're working with a company that can actually supply the products or expertise we need them to and is as excited to do it as we are. Installing a custom exhaust on a performance vehicle like a RZR 900 and actually making horsepower isn't something just anyone can do, but it's exactly what the crew at MBRP does best. But we know this company quite well, and we know what they stand for. We know what they're all about, and, every bit as important, we know the exhaust products they build are tested and proven to deliver the results we're looking for. We thought it might be beneficial and interesting if you got to know MBRP a little better as well, where the company started, and where they are now, and why we think they've been so successful. MBRP stands for Martin Barkey Racing Products and is owned by Martin Barkey himself. Chris Doble is a designer at MBRP and knows Martin very well.
So Martin's a guy who likes to have a lot of fun. He's into a wide range of things. Most of them allow him to go fast, and that's where his real passion is. He's really particular and creative, almost to the point of obsession, but it is definitely his creativity and his drive that's got us to where we are today.
More than just a motorhead designer, Martin is also a professional racer and has competed in a number of high-profile racing circuits over the years.
It's really important for MBRP to be involved in the racing scene. I mean, racing is in our name, that's what we do, and what better way to prove out our products than racing them on the track. It's going to be really good to work with DirtTrax on this project. These guys are really familiar with the power sports industry. They drive these vehicles every day. They know about power and speed and what quality products are out there right now, and they're really going to appreciate how well this product will perform in the end.
By now I'm sure you're dying to know what we're actually working on here, and the premise is quite simple. Based on our own testing, we know that 95% of aftermarket side-by-side exhaust systems are all show and actually hurt horsepower and torque. So we figured it would be interesting to let MBRP, a company known for a no-compromise approach to performance, have a go at building us an exhaust for our RZR XP that actually does make more power than stock. We've already carted our XP900 up to MBRP's design facility and have started following their design and prototyping process to see how one of these systems is actually built. In this 4-part series, you're going to see how the system is designed, how it's prototyped and tested, and finally, we'll reveal the finished product and do our own testing to see if it achieved the goals we set for it. So make sure you stay tuned to next week's episode of DirtTrax for part 2 of our RZR XP900 MBRP exhaust project.